A difficult and dangerous process in Longview. 9 people still missing, 2 confirmed dead. This, the day after the chemical tank implosion. The tragedy bringing a community together, yet many questions remain. And growing health concerns tonight as health officials say the toxic chemical spilled into the Columbia River. It's 11 o'clock. I'm Elizabeth Din. Tonight, support really is pouring in from near and far for the families and the first responders. That's as federal investigators are expected to arrive at the scene tomorrow. The work to figure out what caused the deadly chemical tank explosion will take some time. As Ariel Yakabazi shows us tonight, many, though, are still coming together to do what they can for this community.
Washington Governor Bob Ferguson says this is the deadliest industrial tragedy in modern state history. Crews have been tirelessly working to clean things up and to recover those who still remain missing tonight. In the meantime, an already close-knit community is coming even closer together during this tragic time. A small memorial built from the ground up just one day after tragedy struck.
This has been heavy on my mind, so me and my friends got together real quick and brought this down here.
This small group of women represent a tight-knit community, still reeling from the devastation.
This has brought us together and shown us that we can, community is important for reasons like this.
The Washington State National Guard is now here, helping local crews with what they may need. Authorities are still trying to figure out why the 900,000-gallon tank filled with the toxic paper-making chemical failed. We now know it was likely holding 600,000 gallons of material, most of which spilled during the blast. Some of those chemicals have now leaked into the Columbia River.
Water's life, and that's important to us.
Crews are in the process of flushing it out through the city's ditch system, an effort to keep it away from residential areas and out of the city's water supply. Meantime, 2 people are now confirmed to have died as a result of the massive blast, while the search continues for the 9 people still missing.
As individuals are recovered from the site, they'll undergo decontamination before being transported to the Cowlitz County Coroner's Office.
Now, Longview neighbors who may not have known those involved in the blast are hoping to help their families in some way.
It's only natural right now to step up.
Terry Carlson is the president of the Labor Council, a group of local unions. He's starting up a fund through the Columbia Longshoremen's Credit Union to help get some money to the families impacted.
They're the ones that we care about because they have the hole at their dinner table, the holes in their heart, the holes in the rest of their holidays for the rest of their lives.
There are, of course, several other fundraisers that are up and ready to help those during this terrible, terrible time. We'll have those links on our website, ecoin.com. In the meantime, folks are being asked to avoid the river at Industrial Way and to keep the roads clear. There is no timeline on when recovery efforts will come to an end. Reporting in Longview, Ariel Yakabazi, KOIN 6 News.
And as we get more information, we are also learning the names of at least 2 of the victims. Dylan Miller on the left of your screen and on the right, Gilbert Burnell. Loved ones describing both men as hardworking, generous, and deeply rooted in their Longview community.
The trauma of an accident for someone that's 52 years old, grandpa, well known in the community, been a longtime church member, very, very involved here.
First responders rushed Burnell to the hospital after the blast, but sadly he died just hours later. And it is during these kinds of moments many of you are asking, what can I do to help? Well, we see that support showing up in GoFundMe pages, meal trains that feed local families, even donation drives. Our first responders spent hours risking their lives in possibly toxic conditions, searching for people at the site. Tonight, Anthony Costura shows us how others are now showing up for them.
What a gesture here. There's a donation drive, and some people are even including drawings, prayers, and personal messages. They're small reminders that this community has not forgotten the people still working through this disaster. Sometimes thank you looks like showing up, and that's exactly what this community in Longview is doing for its first responders.
Bring some water to our church.
Columbia Heights Assembly Church is organizing this donation drive, collecting food, drinks, and other supplies. Lowell Lovegren says he spent more than 40 years working at the mill, so supporting first responders feels personal.
This is such a tragic thing that the whole community is just coming together. It's amazing.
This all started after people started asking how to help. Pastor Josh McCann says the donations will be distributed among all 6 local agencies that responded to the tank failure on Tuesday. That includes Longview Fire, Police, and the Sheriff's Office.
And I just found out we got some cash donations as well, so we're going to go and buy a bunch of stuff as well and just add it to the thing.
In a tight-knit community like Longview, many people here say this tragedy is something everyone feels together. Just Tuesday night, first responders, families, and neighbors stood shoulder to shoulder at a community vigil.
Everybody was looking for something to do, so we wanted to give them something tangible way.
And while the investigation continues, so does the community's effort to take care of the people who ran toward danger.
It continues to be incredibly difficult for us on the incident and everybody that's involved.
It's the most I've seen the community come together. I'm so grateful for the first responders and everybody responding to this need.
That drive continues through Thursday at Columbia Heights Assembly in Longview. We have information on how to help right now at KOIN.com. In studio, Anthony Costura, KOIN 6 News.